episode of Road to Glory with FC United of Manchester. We're on the page of Patrick Kluivert. Reason being is that Ajax are trying to poach him, I think presumably as a scout again, or head of youth development like he is. Have offered him a new contract. I'm hoping he's going to stay. He is very, very good for us. So just going to have to hope and wait now. So let's go through some of the games that happened off camera then. We went away to Derby, coming away 3-0 winners, Mahoney getting on the score sheet, also giving him assists, and Mahovo scoring as well. We went on positive or attacking for this game, obviously, because of their really narrow formation. We really wanted to bypass their midfield and get it into wide areas so we can attack their back four, and it worked really well. And I mean, they've only just been promoted, really, so of course they were going to struggle. Who's their manager? Bradley Johnson, not Brennan Johnson. Okay, I thought, well, we haven't gone that many years yet, have we? Then at home to Chelsea in the Premier League, Chorizo popping up with what was the winner after 18 minutes, with an assist from Yang Min-hyuk. It's our second win against Chelsea this season. I swear we won at Stamford Bridge, but I think it might be our third win against them overall in this save. So we're doing okay, quite an even game really, although I think we had the better chances. But yeah, always good to beat them. And then in the Europa League, we go ahead against Rangers with a 38-minute penalty for Mahoney, and really controlling the game up to this point. And then Glakin gets sent off in the 54th minute, and Rangers just could not get out of their half. And then eventually we finished them off just before the hour mark. Then we hosted Everton, finally winning with a penalty in the end from Chorizo. Was a one-sided game. They were really tough to break down, but we got through it in the end. You just need a little bit of luck every now and then as well. And then against Sporting, it was quite an even game, although I think they probably had the better of it. We come away 3-1 winners, winning 3-0 at half-time. We were quite critical, especially on the break. When they scored this penalty in the second half, I thought, well, here comes the comeback, but we were able to hold them at arm's length for a long enough time so we would beat them. So there is our month of January. We've actually done really well there. Haven't lost since the previous month. Let's go to the Premier League then. Yes, we are top by 2 points. A game in hand on Liverpool. However, Arsenal do have a game in hand as well. So they probably would leapfrog Liverpool and go into second place, 1 point behind us. And also we have 6 points more than we had last season. Obviously we dropped off heavily towards the end, so I'm not really expecting us to sort of stay in these top 4 positions, not really, but if we can stave such a drop off, then we'll just see how that goes. And into the Europa League then, we got a 100% record in the league stage, which is just crazy. Okay, so they haven't had the knockout playoff round. Sporting are in there, Rangers and Inter Milan. Chelsea got through in the end automatically, so there's them still to contend with. Well, we got Bournemouth today and Manchester United in a derby. So so let's get into Bournemouth. They're a bit of a bogey team for us, so we'll just have to see how we go with that. Yeah, so we're going to put everyone onto their weaker foot, and the midfield is also going to be marked up, so hopefully that will do us some good being home today. Right, I'm going to go attacking and just see how that turns out. Hopefully we can get an early goal and put them on the back foot, but so we're going to have Kelleher in goal, Mahovo, Mandic, Kovacevic, Fisher, Lamadi, McConnell, Yang Min-hyuk, Fer Lopez, Chorizo and Mahoney. Media have given you a lot of credit lately, so go out there and put on a worthy display. We like that one. Yeah, the attacking hasn't really helped. We're still going to go down the balance now. We might even have to drop down the cautious and see how we go. Corner straight away after changing down to balance. Ball goes in. Kovacevic can't get there. Mahovo from the edge of the box, and that was a bit tame. James McConnell has got a knock and wants to come off. That's a shame because he's actually the one playing the better out of the both of them. Going to have to put in Eddie Fox then. Oh, another corner. Second highlight comes in. It's headed away again. And Nasemba has just got away. I mean, he's Surratt. I was about to say, I thought he was about to lob him there. Right, cleared away by Bournemouth. We get the ball back though. Mahovo does his man. Finds Yang Min Hyuk. Out wide to Fisher. Fox now. We'll get some players in the box, but not really creating much here. For Lopez, and we lose the ball. And Benjamin Sesko's in. Bent's getting back, but Sesko scores. And it's not been good from us. I've probably got to go cautious. We're just... I mean, they got all these... I mean, we could go positive and really cut through. I think I'd go positive, you know. If we would have pushed that ball forward earlier, we might not have got hit on the break. But, well, there you go. Van der Bremt. Melberg. Mahoney steals it. Can he find a ball? No, not exactly the ball Carrizo wanted, but yeah, he's got it back. Fisher, for Lopez, Carrizo, and it's going to be one of those days, I think. Well, half time, we're losing 1-0, and you'd probably have to say we probably deserve to be losing 1-0 at the moment. They are pretty much a bogey team of ours. Yeah, we need to get into them. Kellen Fisher now has a knock, so going to put Sam Curtis on. Rizzo not playing wonderfully. But he still could pop up. Mahoney hasn't really had a chance, so I'm going to just stick with that. But we're going to have to make 3 subs in the one remaining stoppage. So Mahovo, Mandic, Lamadi, Kelleher, do not lose the ball here. Curtis, Carrizo, for Lopez. Need bring in a little bit of magic here. Curtis, for Lopez, Carrizo finds Mahoney in a bit of space, gives a shot, and he tucks it under, gets it under the goalkeeper. They're trying to go for offside. I don't really know where Mahoney was sitting. Goal awarded. We are back in this game. Right, we're going to need to make some changes anyway. I think Yang Min Hyuk needs to come off for Vidal. Fox isn't playing amazing, but Lamadi might need to come off. We're definitely going to put on Bagan. And we're going to have to make our final sub. Lamadi's playing quite well, but Eddie Fox, I can't just take him off again. No, we're just going to have to stick with what we got, probably. Well, they're 1-1 draw. They're definitely a bogey team of ours. But we did get back into it. Did quite well there. Picked up a point. And, yeah, just going to have to deal with that. Well, it's official. Clivett has joined Ajax. So we're going to have to look for a new head of youth development, which is no biggie, I suppose. We're not really developing many players at the moment. So there's that. So now we have our derby at Old Trafford. Man United have dropped off in the last few games. Not really in great form. However, obviously our last game we wasn't that great, so we're probably going to struggle in this game at the moment. We're just going to put everyone to weaker foot and then mark up the middle, see how that goes. In terms of the approach, it's got to be cautious for this game at Old Trafford. We really need players to sort of give us a bit of a lift now. We're giving you a lot of credit lately, so let's go out there and put on a worthy display. Right, let's do this. Right, throw in. I hope it takes Yang Min Hyuk. Can we carve out the first chance of the game? Cuts inside. Yang Min Hyuk hits the post. My God, how close can we get? Perkins. Ahmad. Bit of an overlap for United on our left. Their right. Euro. Back to the goalkeeper. Hoyland. Perkins. Mainu. And Ciso. I can smell the danger, and Ciso's in here, and Ciso scores inside of 10 minutes. That's disappointing. I think we're... well, I don't know. I mean, it's good play by them. And, yeah, once he was in... I mean, maybe the goalkeeper could have done better. It was right at him, but... Oh, well. 1-2 Man United. I'm just going to berate the team. Comes in. Mandic gets ahead to it, but it's still not clear. Ugarte, 2-0. I think it's a deflection. And we're all over the place. I mean, what happens here? There must be some sort of deflection here. Manuel Ugarte. It sounded like a deflection. I couldn't see one though, but there you go. Well, Mahovo's gone down with injury now. So anything that could go wrong looks like it is going wrong at the moment. We've pushed up to positive. We'll just see how much murder we can do. Well, 0-0. Well, 2-0 down at half time at Old Trafford, and we're just going to get into the team. We've got to find something, and we've already given the ball away. And Ciso. It looks like we're probably going to. Looks like we might get punished straight on the kickoff. Ball comes in. Hoyland. My God, that was lucky. Euro. Mainu. Mad. There's a bit of an overlap happening for them at the moment. Ugarte. And we're just not able to. Might have to go attacking to get like a more effective press going on. A bit more aggressive. It's cutting through us still. Ahmad. Perkins inside for... Oh, I thought that was 3-0 then. Right. This is not going well, is it? Let's get Sam Curtis on. We're going to have to put Rodoni on. We're going to have to put in Vidal. And I'm going to put Hayden Roberts on as well. And just see if we can't get a bit of a grip on this game a little bit. Vidal. Curtis. Bill Curtis, Mandic. Can we start attacking from the other side now? Mahovo. Someone needs to make a run though. Finds Rodoni. I don't know if he's onside though. Mahovo in the area. Vidal. Oh, so disappointing. Corner. Vidal puts it in. Headed away. Sam Curtis picks it up. Fights Stassin, and we're back in the game. Hopefully the players are just not going to give up. Sam Curtis does well. He's only recently come on. And, well done Stassin. Right, another corner. Mandic to take. Puts it in there. Furo takes it out. Mahovo. Mandic. Mahovo goes for the shot and we're level. How have we done this? We come up from 2-0 down at Old Trafford at half-time. Can we continue with this? It's Mahovo and Curtis this game. Really pulled it out. Brilliant goal. Come on. Oh, Man United are back on the front foot now. I don't have to so's McConnell, but Manuel Ugarte has it. And, McConnell does steal it, but we're not going to be able to keep hold of that. Patrick Dorgu finds Mainu. Euro finds Ahmad in the area. It's a good save. Let's demand a bit more. Dorgu. Swedberg. I think I might need to put some opposition instructions back on. Perkins. Swedberg. I don't know if we want to go attacking and just be able to press them a bit harder. Mainu. Euro. I mean, they're going to cut through us again here. Ahmad in again. Right, let's go attacking and position instructions. But they put on, okay, well, all of these need to be put on to weaker foot. And then I think it's just Swedberg that needs to be put tight marking on. Hopefully we can just press them a bit harder now. Yamin Kyuk is tired. We've got no subs, so he's just going to have to suck it up. Ahmad with the corner, puts it in. And it heads out and just over the bar. Going to United. Looks like if it's going to be one of us teams to break the deadlock, it's going to be them. And that's got to be offside. I'm going cautious now. Mandic to Kelleher. McConnell. Roberts, don't lose the ball here. Curtis now. Getting up the pitch. Vidal, can he find the pass? McConnell. Rodoni. And he's giving the ball away. So disappointing. That is. Perkins and United are getting through. Mainoo's going to win the game, is he? No. Just about get away with that. Norton Cuffy. McConnell needs to get rid of that, but it's just going to go straight back to Man United, isn't it? Kobe Mainu now and Dorgu. Swedberg. I'm not sure we're going to be able to hold on. Mainu. Dorgu. Swedberg. Or Swedberg, I don't know. Mainu. Dorgu. McConnell does win the ball back, but Rodoni's going to give it away. And Norton Coffey's going to start the Manchester United attack again. It's Dorgu to Swedberg. Curtis has conceded a corner. It's going to berate the team now, so we can't get rid of the corner. And I know that they've just made a substitution. So let's just have a look. Maybe they haven't, you know. Oh, it hasn't come up yet, at least. Just double check that. Amari Hutchinson. Not exactly the player that I thought that they would be buying. Roberts. Curtis finds Rodoni. Can he actually perform and get us up the pitch? Lamadi to find Mandic. Mahovo. Yamin Hyuk. Mahovo. Finds Yamin Hyuk again. He's tired. Can he find a pass? He's going to go for a shot, and Suzuki catches that one out of the air. Well, it's cleared away. 30 seconds left, and impetus is going to be on Man United to have a go. Mainu, edge of the area, and it's over. We were just a bit too tired at the end. We had to make too many subs because people weren't performing. And we fall to 2 defeats in a row. But, well, full time at Old Trafford, and yeah, that's disappointing. Straight after we won it. I mean, we seem to have the match momentum at this point, so. But Kobe Mainu, hat-trick of assists. Right, we're back. If you wonder why I'm in a change of clothes, it's because I've had to come back after the recording's finished. It looks like I paused the recording between the end of the Man United game and sort of the loading screen. So what I do, try and cut down on some of the recordings. So yeah, I just completely missed out the bits where I talk after the last game. So I've had to reload the save because I've done quite a few recordings in a row before the episode. So in actual fact, we're here. So just so we can plan for the next episode, we'll be coming back in March. Yeah, most definitely for the Manchester City game. Hopefully, we might know when our Europa League is starting and who we're playing in the knockouts, so we'll see that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, even with my massive cock up. I'm really sorry I am an idiot. But if you have enjoyed that, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next episode, I will see you later. Bye-bye.